Everyone, here is a product demonstration from Voltrack Energies Private Limited. We have attempted to create a system where we can utilize the pressure exerted by road vehicles and convert it into electricity. Firstly, we have these three pumping cylinders. Each of these pumping cylinders has a volume of 1 liter and these will be embedded inside the road. These three pumping cylinders will be contained in the pumping box such that the top level of the pumping box coincides with the surface of the road. The pistons, as you can see, will be sticking out from the road up to 3 to 5 centimeters above the surface. Each of the heads of the piston is streamlined and will cause no hindrance to the moving traffic. Every time a car passes, these pistons will be pressed in such a manner. These three pistons are individually connected to a single storage tank. Now, this storage tank will be placed between the dividers between the road. You can see there are 4 gauges on the storage tank. This one is a two-way valve which facilitates movement of air from the storage tank to the turbine. The second is a pressure meter. The third is an emergency opener. And the last one is a one-way valve which allows entry from the pumping cylinders. Now, the first valve, which is the one-way valve, will be automatic, so as when it reaches a threshold pressure of 25 psi, it will automatically release air which will power our turbine. Now, a small product demonstration of how our system will actually work. As a prerequisite, we have already filled the storage tank up to a pressure of 1 atmospheric. Now, I am going to release the air so that it will power the turbine. Now this turbine will be ideally connected to a dynamo which will release electricity once rotated.
Now let's connect our turbine to a dynamo and check how much electricity is being produced at 15 psi. As you can see, at a constant pressure of 15 psi, our system is capable of generating 12 volt of steady DC current.
Up with our primary prototype, for the secondary subsystem, we are going to introduce piezoelectric plates at the base of each of the pumping cylinder. The piezoelectric plate will sense a pressure difference and generate electricity. Thus, when a car passes, along with the pumping action, the pumping cylinders will transfer the pressure to the piezoelectric plate and will produce extra electricity which will maximize our output.